I really enjoy great sauerkraut. The problem is it's hard to find. It's wimpy, it doesn't taste right. This is for the sauerkraut class on December 13th. So when you come to class, you're going to bring 2.5 heads of cabbage at least, 1/2 of a onion. If you have one of these, it just helps when you're putting the sauerkraut into the jar, one of the funnels. A large bowl, bring an apron. Sauerkraut, when it's lactose fermented, is one of the greatest probiotics that you can possibly have. And so I've discovered how to do it. Let me show you. If you want to make 1/2 gallon of sauerkraut, it will take approximately 2.5 large cabbages. I cut the cabbage in half, and then I cut along the core. Cut the core out. I throw it away for the chickens. I don't waste anything. Cut the cabbage in half, and then chop it. I like about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inches. That seems to work out good because I like my sauerkraut crisp. And then I'm going to put all that in a bowl. So take the onion and slice it paper thin. Just paper thin. That's all we're looking for. Make sure that you use sea salt. I prefer French Celtic sea salt because it has minerals. Take a tablespoon of salt, sprinkle it over the cabbage, and then once it's in there, just, let it set for a while, but I'm just showing you. Massage it into the cabbage, and that salt will bring the water to the surface of the cabbage. So that's what you want to do. Massage it, or you can get a mallet and beat it down also. So we're already mixing all the cabbage together, and I recommend doing it by hand. Clean hands. As you move it together for about 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to be amazed at the water that comes out of it. And then you're going to put it into your jar. Once you get enough of the sauerkraut in the jar, pack it tight. And you want to pack it as tight as you can get it, and it'll push the liquids up from the sauerkraut. I like to put a glass dish. Now if I'm using a larger crock, or if I'm using one of the larger jars, I can put my whole hand in it. But I put a dish in here, and the reason, if you look, you'll see the liquid. I can press this lid down and this little dish, and it'll fill up. Then I like to use a airlock like that, and then tomorrow, 24 hours, that dish is going to be full. I put that aside and save it in the refrigerator. The next day it'll fill up again. By the 3rd day, it should be pulling the liquid back into the cabbage, and so I save that. Now you can put some salsa in here. I make my own hot salsa out of serrano peppers, red peppers. And here gives it a nice flavor. It's just a really wholesome red pepper salsa, hot. A couple cloves of garlic. You can experiment, but this will make a wonderful jar of sauerkraut in about 7 days. In the world of lactose fermentation, there are so many things you can do, and it's so healthy for you. Right now I'm making a more spicy cabbage, and I'm using a crock. I've made the serrano pepper chili sauce, carrots with dill, and of course the sauerkraut. I've been a pastor for nearly 40 years, and one of the greatest delights that I have had is eating with the people that I love to be with. And it reminds me of Jesus, because Jesus, everywhere he went, he ate with people. And so enjoy eating with others and share what you have created.